Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to week 16 of school. I hope everyone had a fabulous break and we are jumping back into things. So this week for social studies, we are going to do a chapter study on Latin America. It's more of like a jigsaw type activity if you've ever done one of those. I haven't done it in a distance learning format yet, so this will be new for all of us, but hopefully it will be fun / easy and not too difficult, okay? So you'll see we have it broken down each day. You are just going to focus on your one chapter for this whole week, okay? So you're going to start by reading your chapter, doing some notes on your chapter, and then creating a Google slideshow of information of your chapter. And then next week, we're going to share all of our slideshows with one another, and your peers will get all the information from the other chapters. So this way you only have to read one chapter instead of reading all 5, okay? So I have each day that kind of tells you what we're doing. I'm going to go over all the directions with you on our Google Meet. I'll tell you which chapter you're assigned to, and then you're going to start reading and doing notes for your chapter. Day 2, you're going to finish reading your chapter and completing your notes. Day 3, you're going to start your slideshow, which I'll go over with you so you know what to do. 4, you're going to work on your slideshow. And then the last day, you're going to finish your slideshow and submit it, okay? Here are the chapter assignments that I have in Schoology for you. So if you ever forget for second hour, if you're in second hour, just click second hour and you'll see which one you're supposed to do. Or sixth hour is there too, okay? In this folder is where you're going to make a copy of your foldable. So we're doing digital foldables for our chapter study. So if you click here, you'll make your own copy and it will look like this. It's done in a Google slideshow, which is kind of nice. So let's say you're assigned to chapter 9. You're going to go to the chapter 9 slide, okay? This is where all your information for your chapter is going to go. And I know it's kind of small, so you're going to want to zoom in on it a little bit when you're actually typing. But this is what you're going to do first. You're just going to read your chapter and fill out this information. This is kind of like a guided note sheet to help you figure out what's the most important information in my chapter. So you have vocab on one side, your essential question will be at the top, and then all your notes will go on that left-hand side. And no matter what chapter you're doing, all of them are kind of set up the same way. So chapter 10, same thing, essential question, vocabulary, and then main ideas and notes on the other side. So this week, all you're doing is focusing on the one slide in your one chapter. And then on what day was it? I think it's day 3. Yep, on day 3, I'll give you specific directions on what you're going to do now with all the information that you completed in your slide, okay? Because now you're going to take that information, you're going to create a Google slideshow to kind of present your chapter to your peers. Because remember, everyone's only reading one single chapter, but we still have to learn about all the chapters, okay? So I'll kind of go over that in more detail. Otherwise, in that second slide in your foldable, there's a bunch of directions on what your actual Google slideshow will look like, okay? But for now, this week, we're just going to start with reading our chapter, doing our notes. Then on day 3, I will give you way more directions and guidance on your slideshow and what that's going to look like. And then we're going to work on that for day 3, 4, and 5. And then next week, I'll go over how we're going to share them and learn all the information from all of the chapters. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you at our Google Meet on Monday.